Welcome to Lingua Hub, where teaching, languages, and presentations meet. The idea of the channel is that we teach languages through PowerPoint presentations, so if you like this content, please enlighten us by subscribing. French. Components. Greetings, alphabets, and numbers. Unit 1. Lesson 6. Lesson 1. Everyday vocabulary. Let's start with some essential vocabulary that you'll use in everyday conversations. Here are some categories with examples. Family, la mère. Mother, le père. Father, le frère. Brother, la sœur. Sister, food, le pain. Bread, le fromage. Cheese, la pomme. Apple, le poulet. Chicken. Places. L'école. School. Le marché. Market. Le parc. Park. La maison. House. Important tip. Building your vocabulary through categories can help you remember and use words more effectively. La mère cuisine dans la cuisine. The mother cooks in the kitchen. Le frère joue au parc. The brother plays in the park. Interactive questions. How do you say bread in French? What is the French word for sister? How do you say school in French? What is the French word for apple? How do you say market in French? Lesson 2. Prepositions. Prepositions are words that show the relationship between a noun and another word in the sentence. Here are some common prepositions. Common prepositions. À. To or at. Je vais à l'école. I am going to school. Des. From or of. Le livre de Marie. Marie's book. In. Elle est en France. She is in France. Avec. With. Je mange avec mon ami. I eat with my friend. Important tip. Prepositions can change the meaning of a sentence, so it's crucial to use the correct one. Je vais à Paris. I am going to Paris. Je viens de Paris. I come from Paris. Interactive question. How do you say with in French? What is the French preposition for to or at? How do you say from in French? What is the French preposition for in? Form a sentence using avec. Lesson 3. Conjunctions. Conjunctions connect words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. Here are some commonly used conjunctions. Common conjunctions. Et. And. J'aime les pommes et les oranges. I like apples and oranges. Mais. But. Il est petit mais fort. He is small but strong. Ou. Or. Veux-tu du thé ou du café? Do you want tea or coffee? Parce que. Because. Je suis fatigué parce que j'ai travaillé tard. I am tired because I worked late. Important tip. Using conjunctions helps you create more complex and interesting sentences. Elle aime lire et écrire. She likes to read and write. Il est fatigué parce qu'il a couru. He is tired because he ran. Interactive questions. How do you say and in French? What is the French word for but? How do you say or in French? What is the French phrase for because? Form a sentence using mais. Leçon 4. Question formation. Asking questions is a fundamental part of communication. Let's explore different ways to form questions in French. Using est-ce que. Est-ce que tu parles français? Do you speak French? Inversion. Parles-tu français? Do you speak French? With question words. Où? Where? Où habites-tu? Where do you live? Quand? When? Quand arrives-tu? When are you arriving? Pourquoi? Why? Pourquoi es-tu triste? Why are you sad? Comment. How? Comment ça va? How are you? Important tip. Practice forming questions in different ways to become more versatile in your conversations. Using est-ce que. Quand est-ce que tu pars? When are you leaving? Inversion. Pourquoi es-tu en retard? Why are you late? Interactive questions. How do you say where in French? What is the French word for why? How do you ask, do you speak French? Using inversion. Form a question using est-ce que. How do you say how in French? Lesson 5. Integrative pronouns. In this lesson, we're going to dive into interrogative pronouns. These are words used to ask questions and gather specific information. Let's explore some common interrogative pronouns and see how they are used in sentences. Qui? Who? Example. Qui est là? Who is there? Qui a mangé le gâteau? Who ate the cake? Que quoi? What? Example. Que fais-tu? What are you doing? À quoi penses-tu? What are you thinking about? Quelle et quelles quelles? Which? Example. Quel livre lis-tu? Which book are you reading? Quelle robe préfères-tu? Which dress do you prefer? Quel film aimes-tu? Which movies do you like? Quelle chanson écoutes-tu? Which songs do you listen to? Où? Where? Example. Où vas-tu? Where are you going? Où habites-tu? Where do you live? Quand? When? Example. Quand est-ce que tu arrives? When are you arriving? Quand est la réunion? When is the meeting? Pourquoi? Why? Example. Pourquoi es-tu en retard? Why are you late? Pourquoi pleures-tu? Why are you crying? Comment. How? Example. Comment ça va? How are you? Comment fais-tu cela? How do you do that? Important tip. Remember that some interrogative pronouns change form to agree with the gender and number of the noun they refer to. Quel. Masculine singular. Quel film aimes tu? Which movie do you like? Quelle. Feminine singular. Quelle couleur préfères-tu? Which color do you prefer? Quels. Masculine plural. Quel livre lis-tu? Which books are you reading? Quels. Feminine plural. Quelle fleur achètes-tu? Which flowers are you buying? Interactive questions. How do you say who is there in French? What is the French word for what are you doing? How do you ask which book are you reading in French? What is the French word for where are you going? How do you say why are you crying in French? Now, let's test your knowledge with a quick quiz. What is the French word for mother? How do you say within French? What is the French word for and? How do you ask where do you live in French? What is the possessive adjective for my friend? Female. How do you say because in French? Form a question using comment. What is the French word for market? Thank you for watching our video, and if you needed any help, please tell us in the comment section below. Simple project done by Lingua Hub. If you enjoyed, please honor us by subscribing.